Hi, this is Di, the bass playing mom, and today I am going to be sharing your suggestions for this bass, my Ibanez Acoustic Electric. So I shared this bass in a video before that I just made. I'll put an eye in the sky so that you can see that video. Make sure you watch that one before this one. You guys had some great suggestions in the comments and I thought I would share them. I also want to remind you that there are links down in my description to basses like this and other basses that you can go check out. So I got this Ibanez Acoustic when I was doing a lot of acoustic gigs, but I've had a lot of problems with it making extra noises, sort of feedback and stuff. You guys had some suggestions. I'm gonna grab my computer and we'll read them. I have a comment from Michael Zola, and it says, I really love my acoustic Ibanez bass. I have the shorter scale AW series. When you get a chance to record it through an interface, it really shines. Best of luck with it. I have not recorded with it. That is a great idea. I have an interface now, so maybe it would really shine if I recorded with it. I could not find the shorter scale AW series. So if any of you have a link that can show me one of those basses, I would love to see it. That would be fantastic. Please leave that in the comments. Electron to Kim said, my starting electrical guitar practice is mostly learning to mute all sorts of extra coming through. Are you implying that I'm not muting properly? It might be true. I might be used to muting completely different on electric than acoustic, and I've never thought about that making a difference. So that is something that I could practice to mute better. Reading a comment from Tang Lang Fa. Nice review. I have a fretless acoustic electric bass to play along with my acoustic 6-string friends. I put tape wounds on it so it sounds as much like an upright as one can do. It's a Dean, cheap, and I wouldn't ever play it plugged in, mostly because I'd rather play a thinner, pure electric if I need to plug in. It plays nicely, but like you said, it's huge, which is true. This bass is humongous. I did not think about tape wounds. I've used tape wounds before. I do like them. I never thought about them for this bass. Maybe I would like it better if I got tape wounds on it and used it purely acoustic when I need those more acoustic opportunities. So now I had two of the same suggestions. So first one, Stuart Close said, in my band years ago, my singer had an Ovation 6-string with an acoustic amp. It had terrible feedback and ended up DI into PA until I got him a rubber feedback buster for the hole. It was perfect then. W. the Bassman said, since I joined an acoustic band, I bought a Sigma acoustic bass. Sometimes the electronics has this phase switch to eliminate the feedback that an acoustic guitar or bass produces, and I had problems with feedback whenever I played it through a loud bass amp. I bought a feedback buster for my bass, a disc I put in the sound hole, and it really helped to eliminate the feedback. Now I remember seeing a feedback buster, and I was trying to remember where, and it was Flea playing with one. He had an acoustic gig. So I'm going to show you Flea playing it with a feedback buster in it. And here's a picture of a feedback buster, which is actually a name brand, but it can be called a sound hole or something, and other brands carry it. So I was thinking about the feedback buster, but I have a follow-up question. I see that Flea has attached an external pickup. So then my question is, if I played this acoustic electric with the feedback buster in it, does that mean that the pickup doesn't work anymore? Because the pickup's inside, right? So I'm wondering if I did that, would I need to mount a pickup on the outside so I could play it acoustic electric? I'm really intrigued by that feedback buster though. I think it's a great idea, but I have that follow-up question, which is how is the pickup gonna work since it's inside the hole? Thank you guys so much for your suggestions down in the comments. I really appreciate it. If you have any other suggestions as far as my next video goes, I would love to hear your ideas. I am putting out videos once a week, and now you can watch some more videos I made. I'll be putting a playlist right over here of things I picked out just for you.